Hi, welcome back to the channel, Train Station 2. I'm going to give you an update on this USA Railroad Revolution 5th competitions. I was thinking that all should have completed 100% by now, so I decided to enter the competition early. Rather than 3 hours late, I entered about like 1 hour plus late. That was a mistake, I must say. Feeling sad with the ranking? Don't be, alright, because I'm very glad that I'm being surprised with a great happiness of an epic 45 diesel train that lift up my mood, although I managed only to climb to the 9th position after lots of struggle. But having an epic train makes the life lots of difference. I think similarly to life, there will definitely be ups and downs. Don't be heartbroken or don't be beaten down by the bad events. There will be a good events and a surprise one waiting for you. Alright, so now let's enter into the gameplay. Okay, you can see there again, always have a lot of obstacles just in life, and it's Train Station 2 that is trying to mimic the difficulty we experience in life, making our lives so difficult in this competition. And I think this is the first event, then they make it so tough. We got 12. And I was just hoping to get 100 event coins from this because I'll need another 200 more to complete my dream of getting that legendary train using 1000 event coins. I have 800 on hand, I need 200 more, so that's why I'm working so hard on this competition. As usual, the developer is trying to squeeze our money out of our hands, but I'm a free-to-play player. Not a single penny will be coming to you, alright? So no matter how hard you make it, I'll never spend a single cent. So that's the free-to-play player spirit. For those who are spending money, I think you gotta reconsider. It seems like the developer is making lots of money and getting more and more greedy. Some tips I learned from people who are paying is that don't buy the event pass at the start of the event. Okay, I think this is a great event after all. Initially, there's a lot of hype. People are saying, "Oh, wow, it's fantastic USA Revolution," and then a lot of things. And it was quite good initially for the first 2 or 3 competitions. Everything was so fun. Then people was enticed to go and buy the event pass to claim more rewards. But then they realized that eventually, with that crazy number of these items that requested, it's not possible for them to claim all the rewards that they have envisaged. So actually, if you want in future want to buy that event pass, probably you want to complete the whole progress first before you decide whether to buy or not, because once you buy you can claim from the start, so there's actually no rush. So do not buy the event pass, and I think make it a lesson for the developer not to be so greedy. And I think end of the day, it's really a fun game. Don't be let down by the game because of just one setback in terms of this event. It is after all a fun game. Of course, you may complain, I may complain too, that this competition is so unfair, where they mix people that have really completed like us, and then people that have not completed to 100% of the whole event together in a similar competition. That gives those that are below 100% an unfair advantage, whereby they can get the easy jobs done and climb the chart really fast, and it's really impossible for us. Okay, you can see me there trying to explore, having different buildings. I'm still exploring about this 5 building technique. So as I mentioned, I'll always try to have the simple buildings and then special building. Initially, I want to try using 2 special buildings, but now I think progress is not making that fantastic, so I'm experimenting with probably just 1 special building. That's the one you saw in the center that I got it from the construction event, and while the other buildings I just want to make them simple, low level, and then put it in, and then we'll see how you progress further from here. Because all along I'm trying this method right now, but I tried really late. So if you are in region 1, 2 or 3, do it early, because I only managed to read about this 5 building technique late. So I'm going to try it late now, but it does help. So far it helped me from 2,000 over population to 3,000 over. Just going to continuously go and throw away of those requests and then refresh with another video that will give you sometimes good luck in getting one that doesn't require those blue maps. Alright, I managed to climb to 7 at some point in this competition, and I was really happy. I'm ready to collect that 100 event coins because that's what I require and I aim for. So I'm really happy if I end with 7th position in this competition itself, because I know there are 2 more competitions to go. So another one, if I get 100, I can claim that train already. Just have another one just for standby, just in case I slip, or maybe this competition I may slip. Not getting that 100 event coins. Imagine if I get 70 each, I'm still fine. Alright, so as long I need another 200, 70 times 3 is 210. That'll be great. So I'm just targeting to get at least 70, if it's possible, 100 event coins from this competition and the other one. I'm not ambitious in getting first, second or third because it's almost impossible based on what I've experienced so far, unless the first, second or third person has now reached 99% and maybe one more job and they got 100%, and good luck to them. Then they will realize why they are so good in this competition while the rest is lagging so much behind. So if you're feeling frustrated with the competition, I'm just telling you, don't be, because of course all of us are in the same boat. We are all suffering in terms of the unfair treatment by the developer. I think that's life. In life, there's no perfect scenario. Everybody may have suffered here and there, but you'll find surprises. That's why I'm going to share with you this video. I got a surprise which I'm going to mention and show you a later part of this video, and it's really a pleasant surprise. So everything got ups and downs. There's always roller coaster in life. In events likewise, competition likewise, there's always a roller coaster. You can't be winning every time. You may be climbing the chart all along, always getting first, second or third, getting the best out of every single event. You feel good and you feel really fascinated and continue playing the game until you hit this one of the boo-boo done by the developer that allows some sadist person who actually designed this algorithm and then make it so hard for everybody who have completed. That has an adverse effect because people have been so loyal to this game, has been trying to complete the event at the faster speeds, are being punished by this madness. Alright, so you can see me dropping in ranks again, but that's fine. I mean, overall it's just a game, okay? And it's just one of those bad events. I mean, some people have complained about Seaport event. If you have played that Seaport event, you know actually there's a flip side to it. It's how great it was because it allows you to claim those regions, previous regions trains, which you're never able to do it unless you spend gems on. So always look at the competition from 2 angles. Why not take the opportunity, take a look at this event and then rethink your strategy of how you're going to play future events, and also rethink whether is it worthwhile to spend money in such a game whereby eventually it frustrates you that you want to give up on playing such games again. So my advice is always rethink your strategy, rethink whether should you be spending money and make the event faster, or you can claim more things at the onset, or if you really wish to spend money, can you spend it only after you have secured that progress chart, then you spend it and claim all that you're supposed to claim by spending those good money on hand that you have. Never make the developer so greedy and so crazy, and I think we should try our best to refrain from spending and let them experience the drop in revenue and let them rethink whether should they punish loyal players and so-called fast players like us again, or should they continue to do it and they continue to lose customers and lose people who are buying event passes and they are losing great money. So I think it's good. I think it's good to rethink using this event. I urge you basically enjoy the game while it is. If you're really frustrated with this event, and don't let it frustrate your life, you can ignore it by either not playing it and then play whatever you want to do. I mean, upgrade your own region, do the deliveries in your region, and ignore this event totally. Okay, that's one angle to look at this. Another way is just get whatever you could from this event. I mean, even though it's just 10 event coins, it give you a bit of goal, right? So no hard or fast rule about playing this event. Don't be frustrated. That's most important, because playing a game is to enjoy, right? So don't be frustrated by the game, and there's no need to compete with anybody, because there's no need to say that you must win all the time. Okay, of course you say that's the fun of the game. Yes, I fully agree with you, but I think most importantly is to have and achieve the sustainability, which means that if because of this event you decide to terminate this game and then not play this game ever after, then I think that a bit sad. Okay, so do not do that. It is just one of the hiccups in this whole game, just like in life. Do not stop. As long as you continue, you can do and maybe achieve even better. Okay, you may have reached your pinnacle right now and you may feel disheartened. Who knows, when you rethink your strategy in playing events in future, if this happens again, would you want to do 100% so fast? Would you just want to do it at a more relaxed mode in your life, in your game? And then would you really want to spend that money? All this actually sparks you to rethink. So I think overall this is the advantage of this event, and I would say good luck to the game developer. Revenue will definitely drop because so many people are so frustrated and they'll be complaining and making feedback. But it seems like the developer is not listening well, because they make a fine adjustments in terms of more EP points, but I think they are not getting the point. The point is putting people together in the same group is so unfair. Ridiculous amount of items that require to deliver is so crazy. So I don't think they get it. So but of course I do understand that in the midst of the event they may not be able to adjust that at the back end, but I think so be it. So at least they know that they have made a great mistake in this event. It was a great event, but made by bad execution by people. So design wise is fantastic, but execution, asking for a large quantity is really no good. Alright, what I'm trying to do right now, as usual, is always try to fulfill all the requirements, the fastest one as usual, and then we'll always need to check out the trains. Do always check out the trains and then see which one is the one that you can do it the fastest. And of course you must also check out how can you get that quantity required by constantly making your factory work for you, and do not let it lie resting while you go for delivery. Always make sure your factory is working before you go for your delivery, because every single delivery is hour away. So you can see that every single delivery is hour away. What you can do, of course, if you increase the capacity in your train, you can definitely increase the delivery quantity and cut short the number of deliveries you got to make. You can see there I'm falling to 14th positions. I must say thank you so much, developer. You're making me rethink how I play this game in future. I'll probably take a slower pace in future if it happens again in the next event. So this is something I think is really a good reminder for us. And of course, I think more importantly is that what I gain from here is definitely the XP, and I wish to climb higher, of course, but I'm really getting 1 to 5. So in playing games, definitely we will try to climb higher in levels. But again, we think about this because in this game it's a bit different. The higher you climb, the faster you go to the next region. But you don't forget you gotta build a very strong foundation in the current region. So there's always a dilemma in terms of climb high, fast, and building a strong foundation. Alright, so now I'm gonna show you this great surprise. Always down in life? Always down in the game? No. Take a look at this fantastic surprise happiness we have in this game. Alright, Region 4 Diesel. Epic 45 capacity. That's really great. That makes my day. I mean, a lot of negativity in this game, in this competition, in this event, but that one train makes my day. I think that's the same in life, right? I mean, you have a lot of down moments, and then suddenly the great surprise comes about and it uplifts your mood all over again. Okay, so I just want to end this video by thanking you to watching this video with me, enjoying the journey together, and I wish you all the best in your competition regardless of the result. Stay happy, do what you wish. You can ignore things you do not wish to continue. Alright, so good luck and goodbye.